Hello, YouTube world. We did this because we matter. Yeah, you're just sticking the edger in there to push those rocks down. So, and then we took my kid to get some donuts at the flour mill. We had to go to the bank and drop off paperwork, and my wife had to work, so like, let's go spoil your little ass. And yeah, so we got donuts, and it was busy. I've never seen a place in Rossville be so busy. Then we dropped paperwork off, then went and saw the lady I consider my mom, and then I went to the Humane Society while he was there and got 2 barn cats. I got a mouse problem that poison just doesn't seem to take care of, so and then yeah, I scooped 2 dead ones out. You find them dead all over the barn, and yeah, so picked up 2 cats, and then I think Saturday was kind of rainy, but we were outside for a little bit. And Sunday changed the oil in my wife's car, picked the van up because it was getting fixed. Runs better, but no lights around, so hopefully that did fix it. And yeah, then I just loaded everything up yesterday. Kind of fiddle farted around, but these barn cats are mean, man. I was telling him I had to put my welding gloves on. They're like thick leather ones, and dude, this kid, one of them just like, dude, it like, I stuck my hand there and it just went, it like attacked me. I mean, he was biting, scratching. I was like, at any second, like if I didn't hang on to that cat, I felt like that cat was coming up. I never thought, dude, I've never felt that kind of feeling with a little cat. I've always had like kind of halfway nice cats, and I think it's meaner than fucking hell.
It's a good sign though. Tear them mice up.
Yeah, I hope so. Tear my dog up too. Teach her a lesson, but
only one time the dogs won't mess with it after that.
Sadie was, it was one of the cats was in some vacuum hose for the leaf vac in the barn, and Sadie found it. She had her head all the way in this fucking leaf vac. I got it on video. That was funnier than hell. But yeah, I think that was pretty much the weekend. Yeah.
Sounds nice, man.
I guess yours was spent not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well, dude. So I woke up Saturday. I woke up with my girlfriend. I was like, tapped on the shoulder. I was like, I can't talk. She was like, what? I was like, I can't talk.
Yeah, that's what I'd be saying to my wife. No, I would say that, but I wouldn't mean that. But that's fine. So you just rest the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, basically, dude. And I went Saturday or Sunday. Drove my parents to celebrate my brother's birthday, and shit was still hurting. And I took 4 ibuprofens, and then my brother gave me a beer, and I completely forgot. I was like 2 beers in, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I took 4 ibuprofens. I was like, I shouldn't be drinking.
4 ibuprofens and a beard.
Yeah, I did. I was like tripping out, and I was like, oh my god. Last time I did this, I felt like my heart was like coming out of my chest. So I stopped right there, man. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know what it was, either the pills or the beers, but my throat wasn't hurting anymore, man. I was just eating. That was the time of my life. It's the beers, yeah, dude. That was at the time of my life, eating. I was enjoying my food.
That's good. That's funny though.
How do you guys think finishing up? I'll make sure I'm here.
It's hard telling with how cool it is and how much rain we got, but say 1 or 2, somewhere in there.
Oh,
Could be later. It
okay.
all depends. You're still good with us go ahead and letting them practice the stamping on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stamp it. We'll pull our forms. We'll be done today. And then it'll have powder on it. You can come out here tomorrow and take a hose and a broom and wash it off. If you want us to do all that for you, we can, but I charge you for it. And then most people seal it to make it look all shiny and stuff, but that's up to you if you want to do that too. Everyone does recommend a cure and seal unless you're going to water cure the concrete, but
Well, that's fine.
just raking it out. We'll both rake it out we'll probably both rake it out for a hot minute, just because it's not going to take but a few minutes to screed this with that, but it'll be a fair amount of raking at first. Travis, you just keep on dumping. No way. Yeah, I got enough. Alright, so I don't know when my camera died there, but we got it all in, both loaded. Guys are running the edge on the softness. I like it doing it when it's real wet. It's easier. But there she be. Hey, check out over there. I gotta show you guys everything. It's alright, your first time doing concrete, it's supposed to happen that way. But take this over here. Got a hold of it? Okay. Hold on. Any boogers that get left are boogers that get left in the concrete when you're smoothing it. Big deal. Did you do the front real good? Ah, damn it. Once you smooth it, Travis, move on. It's all right. Perfection is good. Perfection is good. Let me flip it over here. Hold on.
Yeah, get it.
What's up?
I said get it.
Yeah. All right, Travis. Make sure when you're smoothing, you're smoothing. Give it. It's easier if you kind of just bend over. No, they just kind of. I mean, you can get your rainbows here and shit, but.
I'll find a way to do
What's up?
So I'll find a way. I like that, you know.
Yeah.
Just doing it out there.
I just want you to be efficient because
Yeah.
that way on bigger ones you're faster. But it's easier just to like run through here and then just hit your rainbow. But it's real wet, so there you go. Hello? Yeah, I saw your name come up. Yeah, it is. I saw your name come up on the ID. All right, man, just pouring some concrete. How you doing? Watch yourself, bud. Hey, get that dirt, that dirt. 1 second, get that dirt out of there. Sorry, I'm just walking. Travis, get that shit out of there.
God damn it!
Got the guys just finishing up here. We're about to start stamping. I'm gonna broom this little end and get to the stamping. Yep.
On this line?
Correct. Keep going down that way. Blue. Blue goes next. Black and black.
So that's one, these two are last.
Okay. And you're going red, black, or blue and black, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wait on the next black one.
No. You'll take that black one now. It's good for you to and everything. Mark, well, Andy, to say you did, say it. Look at this kick-ass stamp job these guys are doing. Got a nice little border here, did a broom finish on. Aurelio's doing end pieces here, touching up. Travis is texturing this thin strip that we use a 2x6 as a form, so it's a little higher than the rest. So he's doing it freehand, all custom, 100% custom from Anderson and Wright. Travis is grinning over there. Aurelio probably is too underneath his mask. Looking good. I went through 3 batteries today.
That's crazy, dude. I was wondering about that. Do you have a battery? This is badass, dude.
Yeah, this would be the coolest spa pad ever, just to get covered up. But whatever.
Somebody's gonna call you and they're gonna
Say, hey, can you pour us a spa pad over here and just not do that anymore because it looks too good. All right, Aurelio. I want you to be the stamp puller, so you gotta practice this. But you're gonna pull them all over here. So just pick up on that end, roll it up, roll it up, roll it up, and then you'll step off here and hang on a second. Yeah, all right, it's fine. No, the other way. Your short side first.
Right here?
Yep. Be careful with your arm like that, but pick it up. No, pull that up. And now as you're doing it, rotate your wrist like this. Pick it up on your other hand. Keep going. Keep going. Pick it up with that hand. There you go. Just like that.
Oh shit. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah. Anywhere that needs any texture, feel free to tap it. And normally these go, like there'll be a house or something that'll be there, and these will go up against the house, and that's what we'll start with. Think you can get it?
Just like doing floor.
Just go out there, peel it up, step off, Peel your short side forward. So rotate your wrist and just do one of these numbers. Just, yeah, like you're doing a little row or something or another. You can do it. What happened?
You pull that end right here.
You gotta raise your hand up more on it. Make sure you throw more powder if you see concrete.
Just find this empty spot right here.
Yeah, if Travis is gonna be tamping it, make sure he puts more powder on there, otherwise it'll stick.
Oh, okay. I better make this side right here.
It's getting hard over here. Shit, I didn't mean to put that there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See anything over there needs it?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more texture in a couple spots. Figure it'll pay for itself.
20,000 to put it back up.
20,000 is about what it'll have to have put in, but then it'll, you know, pay for itself in a few years, hopefully. I mean, probably like 8 or 10, but yeah.
Where's it at? Because I mean, depending on the location, you know, appreciation and shit.
Right behind Wabash, right by Mike Razor, GMC and Buick, right off of Earl Avenue.
Not bad place.
This street is, yeah, you go behind in like 30th Street and it starts to get better, but for some reason 31st is, investors have started to buy and start fixing them up. But there's this guy that owned one, he lived on the street and he owned like 5 houses or 6 houses, maybe more, I don't know. And anyways, he died. Someone set his house on fire with him in it.
What the fuck?
I don't know if they killed him and then set, I don't know what the hell happened, drugs, you know. And so now investors have bought and started to fix it up. So, see what comes of it. But, yeah.
Never mind.
So, yeah. But I'm not much for people. That's why I like doing this. Like, I'm ashamed. Like, for real. Then I did my barn myself with my 2 cousins, and that was 20 yards of concrete. That was a lot for 2 guys who had never touched concrete, and me for my 2nd time. But my barn's not terrible. It's not flat, but hey dude, it's better than dirt.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I did dirt for a whole year and I was like, nah, no more. And then I hired someone to do my porch or my sidewalk and approach. That dude didn't, I've done pavers, a lot of them. That dude didn't know dairy lick a fucking shit. I was like, he didn't know how to have it. He told me I needed a step. I'm like, dude, my yard is so flat, it's unreal. Like, it's almost, I can't even, I gotta have drains to get the water to move.
Right.
Like, there's no issues there. And yeah, so I had to fire him, and I was like, you know what, guys, let's give it a go.
Right.
So we did, and that was right when my finger was cut off. I think they were still trying to reattach it. I still had a pin in there. And yeah, we did my sidewalking approach. It turned out great. And then we did half the driveway, and then we did the other half. And the only thing that happened with the driveway that was bad was the right side where my wife parks finished out pretty well. Would have been nice to have the tools I have now, but I had the Vibra screed. That was lifesaver. Then the other one, we did the other side. That was when we had problems. It was cloudy. I put delayed set in it, and I added water, so the bleed water just wouldn't stop. And by the time we were trying to stamp it, it was just peeling up the, yeah. And it's also, when you're joining two pieces of concrete, when I was telling you guys about that screed, how having it shorter keeps it so it doesn't get up high. My driveway is actually like two different heights, just a little, it's like a ½ inch off, but that's why. And that's also on the first side, you can look at it and see how the edge is like rolled in, and that's from using a trowel as an edger. But yeah, that was 40 yards of concrete in the driveway, which is 4 full trucks. So 5 actually.
How long did that take?
A day each time. I could do it all in one day now. So yeah. What?
Before you stand,
What's up?
like how much you kick?
How much impression? Huh?
How deep?
We want to bottom the stamp out, but I'll show you. It'll go a lot easier this time. But right now we can, I don't know, right now it's easier if I just hop on the stick, but if one of you want to grab a trowel and one of you want to grab the stamps, just lay the stamps upside down somewhere over there where we won't spray them.